Okay, that doesn't look that bad. Bueno, pues parece que esto va. Vamos a ver hasta cuánto. Vale, vamos a practicar un poco aquí. Parece que esto va. Buah. Mm. Mm. Vale. Bueno, pues vamos a... Lo que voy a dar va a ser unas vueltas primero antes de nada. Vale, porque si no... Vamos allá. Ah, coño, se me escucha la respiración. A ver, como podréis entender, necesito respirar, ¿vale? A ver, déjame poner algún filtro. Joder, pues no me... ¿Crees que me deja...? Tiri, 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 tiri. ¿Y si...? Sí, pero el problema de esto era que... Lo de la puerta de ruidos... Me eliminaba... Cuando hablaba muy agudo y cosas así. A ver, lo que puedo hacer es... No. Ahí está. Es que no se me escucha la respiración, tío. A ver, que se podrá entender, necesito respirar. Joder. ¡Hola, hola! Que ya se ha unido gente. ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? ¿Se hago así? ¿Ah? Pues ni así. No sé qué. Así me muteo. Ahora estoy muteado. Hostia, me envía el Francho un mensaje. Foto, carroto. Me lo veo después. Foto, carroto. A ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Así se me sube? Hola. ¿Me vas a hacer conectar el micro, en serio? Ah, madre, me vas a hacer conectar el micro, Venga, que para algo lo compré. Nada. Eh, eh. Vale. Buah, pero igualmente se come todo lo del volante. Espera, ¿puedo ponerlo mono? Vale, ahí debería estar mono. A ver ahí. Esto sigue funcionando, así que la tele se apaga en un minuto. Ya no te apagas en un minuto. Ok. Vale. Vamos a ver esto ahora. Vale, voy a poner otra cámara. Eso para empezar. Voy a poner la del capó. Porque lo que me jode de la de dentro es que no tengo una buena guía de dónde está el coche. Y creo que ese es un problema muy gordo. Vale, saber en dónde está el coche me parece un problema muy gordo. Así que voy a centrarme en eso. Voy a buscar así referencias. Porque es que si no vamos a tener un problema. ¿Por qué no hay captura de vídeo? Ni nada. Esto se ha pillado. No, coño. Ahora. Ahora. Se acordó de que tenía que hacer su trabajo. Vale. Pues, tranquilo. Vale, pues lo tenemos. No, no es así. Coño. ¿Por qué coño estás trayendo? Ala, toma. Cállate. Ya te veo después. Estás. Vamos allá. Limpiar esto. Vamos a volver a empezar. Vale, empezamos en 13 minutos. Tengo que hacer 45. Vale, déjame hacer una cosa adicional. Vale. Ahí está. Creo que hay mejor. Vamos a ver. Intento 2. Bien, el problema que tengo es que no me rota. Es el problema más fuerte. Vamos así con toda la calma. La parabólica tengo que intentar salir mejor. Vale, necesito incluso más caja. No, el coche no quiero que... Mira, 400. Ah, por culo. 400. Vamos a ver ahora. Le he bajado un poco el juego. Vamos a buscar un buen ritmo. Lo que quiero es ir confiado. O sea, el coche y yo seamos uno. Lo que quiera. Quiero tener un ritmo constante. El problema que tengo. ¿No ves que en las zonas lentas no doy? ¿Ves? Vale, pero en consumos voy bien. A ver qué doy hecho. Ah, eso no me ha gustado. Vale. Vamos a ver qué cosas puedo tocar para mejorar esto. Vamos aquí por dentro. Y freno. Es que parece que no entra, pero entra. ¿Cómo más agarre en el exterior? No sé explicarlo. Estamos en 13, 24. Ya hemos dado 10 minutos. Más o menos 10 minutos, 5 vueltas. Bueno, no. No te sancione, tengo sanciones puestas, ¿eh? Vale, eso sí es sanción. Porque ahí ya te hace mucho el primero. Mi problema tiene que ser la parabólica, tío. ¿Y ahora ha pasado? Ah, claro, porque te vi salir mucho mejor de allá. Ahí tengo que darle antes. Ahí toqué demasiado. Ah, fe. Served. ¡Ah! Tú tira, hay que darle. Ah. Bueno saberlo. Dios, pero me quedan mazo de vueltas. 51%. Consumo más o menos un 2%. Sí, un 2%. 25 vueltas. La vuelta es un 1,30. Dice 58 vueltas. Vamos a ver. Voy a usar las marchas lo máximo que pueda. ¡Oh! ¡Ah! Vale, voy a parar un poco. Bueno, pues ya sabes, mapa 2 y... Darle ahí. No voy a hacerle mucho más. Ujú. Vale. Ujú. Hmm. Venga, qué cojones. Vamos a pasarlo un poco bien, digo yo. Vamos a hacer lo mismo. Ya sabes, mapa 2 y easy dubs, ¿ok? Nada de andar ahí haciendo el gamba, ni... Ni nada de eso. Poco a poco. Hola, la doble pantalla de carga, chaval. A ver, ¿vas a petar de una vez o no? Por otro bujo, aún por encima van sincronizados, tío. No puedo ni cambiar de coche, tío. Hay uno FK, genial. Ah, y este tiene motor. ¿Qué pasa aquí? ¿Qué motor tiene este? Esto creo que tiene motor de Supra. Falta 3 de 4. Voy a hacerme un bocado. Vamos a la lucha por la vida. Yo creo que el GT Pirate lo tiene bastante dominado. Tengo que decir. Ah, dame ya. Ujú. Quizás va a correr un poco de más conmigo. Ya me pasé. Me vale. Vale, ¿eh? Shit. ¡Wow! Se me escapan los pies. ¡Oh! Vamos a bajar la caja. Pero que no sea muy poco. Toma, me lo han bajado. Venga, dale. Ahí está. Es un 1, ¿no? Ah, no. A rato supongo que será un cohete. Pero... Y llega mi problema. Adiós, TTR. ¡No puedo con él! ¡Ah! ¡Oh! Me he liado ahí. Pasa que me ha bloqueado. Segunda. Me está frenando en las curvas, tío. Y en las rectas es un cohete, no puedo comer. Me voy a rendir. Es más rápido que él. Lo malo es que en las rectas no puedo comer. Pero tampoco por mucho, ¿eh? O sea, de ser más rápido que ella. Mira, de hecho él ha hecho vuelta más rápida que yo. ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Lo ha controlado muy bien. Ah, la lié. La lié. Me cago en... Necesito un error. No, ya está, ya me ha ganado. Si no la lía, gana. Me cago en la puta. Y quién pilota, tío, muy bien. Bueno, yo lo intenté, chicos. Me cago en la leche. Yo lo intenté. Para cambiando ajuste. A ver qué tengo por aquí. Tío. Espera un momento. Este es el ajuste de... Vamos a ver. No, hay que ir con blanco. Va a haber que endurecer la suspensión. Hay que bajar. No, lo quiero a la misma altura. Bueno, va a ser un misil, pero es normal porque no pesa un cacao. Tenemos lastre. Espera, pero quiero andar en las rectas porque quiero tener la capacidad de adelantar. Vale, de caja le voy a poner... El alfa con 240 ya se empezaba a quedar... Ahí creo. Uy, esta pulguita atómica me lo va a poner difícil. Vale. Vale, no, hay que hacer una cosa, hay que hacer una cosa, hay que hacer una cosa, hay que hacer una cosa. Dale lo que pueda. Y... Rao. Muy bien. Vale. ¿Por qué me ha cambiado el perro? ¡Ah! Por la aerodinámica. Me parece una estupidez eso. Vale, pues ahora tengo que cambiar la caja. Hostia, sin chicanes. Pues me quedo sin caja. Vamos allá. Carallo, no táchelo. Tío, esto es muy inestable. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Que no para. Creo que es mucha caja de nuestro señor, ¿eh? Tío, me he pasado 50 pueblos. Vale, me jode que vaya con Slicks y el juego no lo represente. Con la 300 me he pasado 50 pueblos. Ahí está. Vale, con más alegría la cosa. Que le falta eficacia de frenado. No tiene regulación de freno. Le falta potencia de frenada. Eso es lo que le falta. Se da el culo el cabrón. Venga, mi última, que va a empezar. A empezar mi último stream. Hay un Corvette con motor de ¡Ah! Uy, ¿cómo anda eso? Creo que Pirate se ha quedado un poco atrás. La curva, ¿cómo va la cosa? Vale, ahora de punta no creo que tengamos problema. Quizás a la hora de que se nos tiren en las frenadas, sí. Porque nuestros frenos no es que sean los mejores del mundo, que digamos. Las rectas no creo que me pille. Vaya, hombre. Siempre la tengo que liar. Ya no tengo clutch. A las rectas, Pirate está jodido. Sí, pero el de Gaflor corre más. Sí, pero yo creo que estás a fondo, ¿eh? No, voy a probar, voy a probar. Este es a fondo, este es a fondo. Por mis huevos que es a fondo. Ahí vamos. No era a fondo. Ahí te voy. Ahí te voy. No era a fondo. ¡Aguántalo! ¡Hijo de puta! Pero... Uf. Bueno. Joder, vaya forma de liarla, tío. Hostia, pues el GT Pyre da hecho vuelta rápida, ¿eh? Qué rabia, tío, les estoy pillando. 1:43 al final.
Zane Golfo.
Hey boys, I think it's almost time.
Hey.
Yeah, Ruben, you gotta wait a bit longer. You gotta wait, yeah, because Aaron, his lobby started like about 15 minutes later.
And Ruben,
50?
kinda fucked up. Yeah,
Whoa.
I kinda fucked up.
I also did fucked up, don't worry.
You're gonna fuck up the toilet. So yeah, Ruben, you don't know yet, but I already need to take shit since the beginning of the race.
Okay, do you want me to announce it, like, to everyone?
Yes, do it, mate. Do it. Whatever you want.
Take the limit out of
If it
the
makes you
window.
happy, it makes me happy, mate. No, I'm joking. Also, Ruben, I got damage, and the damage is so bad that my wheel is vibrating when I brake, and on a straight line.
Holy sh... What? What?
Alright,
Jesus,
let's
I
go,
missed
boys.
a lot.
Let's go.
I still fucking have 6 laps to go. with a broken rear something, ever.
Alright, so once again, Will, I apologize for the bad driving this stint.
No, that's all right. I mean, what, we're still, what, third, second?
Fifth. We were fifth when I started.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah.
fuck you and Ruben. No, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, we kind of fucked up together.
Stuff happens.
Yeah. Alright, Aaron and Jim, don't forget to tell me the time to the number one.
Okay, at the moment it's 14:39.
At the moment it's 40.4. Oh man. The thing is, like, Ruben, at the first stint I crashed.
Yep.
Like lost 25-30 seconds. Then I pitted.
Yep.
Gained all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like 5 and 6 seconds behind him with the
Yep.
same amount of pit stops.
Oh.
Then I went into pit stop to undercut him.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of 27 laps, I put 20 laps of fuel.
Oh no!
Yes,
Yeah,
finishing line.
Pekka was
Yes.
talking
Oh.
about how much he needed to shit, so I got distracted.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm finished. Thank you, Jim.
Okay.
Aaron, don't forget. Oh yeah, shit, you still have to drive. Aaron, can you send your gap? Oh my god, my wheel is so hot. Aaron, can you send the gap to me on Discord? Cause I'll save the replay and I'll be gone for like an hour or something.
the gap when I cross the finish line to the leader? Yeah, okay. Oof, this is painful as fuck. I just wanna stop driving.
Oh come on, I want to save the replay.
Hey.
Hello, Sig.
Hello.
Mr. Individuals.
That's the touring car.
Wasn't your luckiest day, I think.
Sig, I'm not gonna lie. I was so distracted because I needed to take a shit since the beginning of the race. I'm really not feeling well. My food was so bad, I'm really not feeling well.
I'm also not gonna lie, I was also distracted by shit.
It's the best excuse I ever heard.
Seriously sick, I'm gonna save the replay, clip this shit, and I'm running towards the toilet.
Wait, which one of this shit are you gonna clip?
Oh, I'm not gonna clip my shit, no, definitely not, definitely not.
So, then what was your gap to the leader?
Oh, bro, mine was 2 minute 32.
Holy shit!
I'll quickly
What happened?
Yeah, I crashed a couple of times.
Nah, no worries, man.
Okay. Gap.
I already crashed, so basically I crashed after lap 3 or something, so I had damage, so I was at Joe's base.
How many laps did you complete?
I'll quickly clip it and I'll have a look.
I think you should have been 1 lap down to the leader.
Yeah, I am.
So 57.
I quickly look what the gap was and then
I think 33 was what I saw in the stream.
quickly.
So sick, look, hear me out. In the first stint, I fucked up, crashed, lost 20-25 seconds. I needed to pit. I pitted, then after the first guy's pit stop, he was on a 2-stop as well. We were like 6 seconds apart. So I tried to undercut him with a new pit stop. But Pekka was talking about his shit. So instead of 27 laps of fuel, I put 21 laps of fuel.
So,
And yeah, we can guess what happened.
Jim, what was your gap to the leader?
It was 14 minutes and 42 seconds. 1 second before I get shouted at.
Hey, Alex, 55.
Oh shit, did I not say my gaps after my first?
We have sorted it out, but for this time we watch by crossing the line what the gap was, because this is way less effort.
Oh, come on, my PlayStation, it's not working.
Okay.
So, what was it again? 14 minutes and?
42 seconds.
Okay, perfect.
Me.
Oh, come on, please work. I really... Ow, fuck, that was my knee.
Yeah, I heard that. Are you okay?
Oh.
So, Aaron is still racing, yes.
Unfortunately. Yeah, fuck this gravel trap.
Sick, my replay is not, or my clip is not working, so I can't look at the...
Bro,
Okay,
what
I
the fuck?
did the stream, what the gap was like.
Oh
2 minutes.
no!
2:33.
Okay, I really gotta go. I'll be right back.
What the fuck? Huh? I got teleported back. Huh? Bro,
That's nice.
Yeah,
Interesting.
bro, I
No,
gotta
no.
go. My dinner's ready. See you in a bit.
Yes.
I have to clip that. That was, huh?
I love that you can't even pronounce the words because how confused you are.
How the fuck did that happen?
Alien technology.
I lost 20
Basically.
seconds.
I'm actually watching a Miata race. Holy shit. Could we do one day a
Oh,
Mata
man.
Roadster Cup? I think it will be awesome. With the Mata touring car, or not even the touring cars. This one that they added, the RRA, this thing.
Oh, without that, I would have completed 58 laps, but now...
Well, you did
How
the
did
same
that-
as me.
How did that happen?
I
Oh,
don't know,
no.
clip it, maybe they
Bro, don't do it. Don't do it.
will give
Which
you
which lobby?
The-
is supposed to be going?
I'm in a lobby and someone is driving on the reverse direction. He's gonna crash into it. He tried.
I don't know in which lobby we are, because the lobby
I'm watching a Miata
22 is
massacre
still
here.
racing. So they have about 2 minutes to go.
To finish people.
Then the gaps will be sent in, and then everything will be sorted.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh.
Oof. Come on, just end.
So at least there's no more pressure for the hypercars. It's just having some fun on track.
Yeah, I lost all kind of focus in this one.
All good.
First stint was cool, no mistakes. But...
Is that us? You're gonna add a Citroen DS? Really? I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Finally! A fucking Citroen car that is not the GT7 Citroen. I actually love that car, but god damn it, man. Citroen is a brand that has more than 100 fucking years. And
Oh, fuck.
I mean, a fucking DS, I freaking love it. The issue is that it's gonna be in the legendary dealership and it's gonna cost 5 billion credits.
Yeah, fucking.
Man.
Is that on all different cars?
Yeah, he was a lap ahead of me.
We'll have to do
Sick.
a one-make race in it.
Yes,
Just for shits.
Sick, he was a lap ahead of me.
just give me the gap. That's all I need.
I don't know, it was something 1.02 or something like that.
Yeah, 1 minute 02 or 1 second 02.
Okay, so Citroen DS
Let me
21
just
Palace
let-
Ruben,
1970.
Ruben, please, 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 please.
Yeah, sorry.
Let me see, because I cannot see it right now. I need to see it on the replay.
No, you can't see it on the replay, but what was the last thing you remembered was the gap to the leader?
1 minute, 2 seconds or something like that.
1 minute and 2 seconds, okay. That's enough. Where had you lost all the time?
Mate, I just told you. Oh, I hated that. Oh, I hated that.
Fucking menu music, bro. I wonder if I can wide body the DS when they had it. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, so it's the Honda Formula 1 car also being added. And the first
By the way,
Porsche.
It looks like an old Honda.
It's the Honda RA270. And they're gonna also add a Porsche, the Porsche 901, the first 911, before it was actually called 911.
I reckon it's gonna be like another 964. It looks like it. I mean, they all look the same. So.
Yeah, the front is pretty similar. And a new VGT.
So at least we are getting still no race cars.
Do I still need to
What do you
No,
do?
I
The Citroen-
have to send it in the gaps already.
The Citroen DS is the best race car ever made. What do you
Ja, ik
mean?
had warmte voor gezegd.
It-
Half 10.
That was
Didn't it won Monte
Citroen
Carlo? It won Monte Carlo, didn't it?
Season 10 of WTCC is just going to be a Citroen DS1 make.
Oh. What took you so long?
Oh, so it actually got down to 2 minutes 34, but...
I don't think they will complain about this second. It is so funny. These guys are doing way more DES events than we do, and they are still not able to do the fucking gap thing.
God. Okay, so we have to wait 15. I have to wait 15 minutes. Right? Oh no, the whole lobbies are gone now.
So... quickly search for the channel where I think it was on race info. No, it wasn't in race info.
Where do they point out where which thingamabob is?
Which lobby it is?
Yeah, which lobby we're going?
Yeah, currently the stint of Aaron was about 10 minutes later than you, so they are currently sorting everything out. So I see still a few teams sending in their gaps, and I have the channel already open.
Oh, I feel really sorry, guys. Oh my god,
Lobby
that
should
shit
pop
so
up.
bad. So next time when I'm gonna do this event, I'm just gonna eat after the race.
Oh, be a racer, shit your pants.
Oh yeah, I can also do that. Thanks for the tip, Sick.
You can just race on a bucket.
Also, Sick, I loved how first the Lamborghini, right at the second. How what was it called?
Okay. Lobbies are up.
Okay, I'm going.
It is car number. Pekka's teammate is Will. So Will is still in lobby 1, and the rest is in lobby 2. So I quickly add the host.
Which is the host?
RRC Comrade. I will add him and you can join after me.
Okay.
Am I all alone?
Let's see.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, yes.
What's the point? I'm gonna be so lonely.
Will, we are with you in our thoughts, okay?
Well, I best get some fucking laps in because I've just forgotten literally everything about how to drive this car. From what I can remember, it's just sort of turn and pray that it actually does.
Okay, so throttle, brake, and steering. That's all you gotta do.
You just gotta close your eyes and hope for the best. Right?
Why is Simtic now saying that if your LMH BOP check is not needed?
Because it's just needed when you're asked, and LMH BOP check can be done in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Because, like I told them,
PP limit.
it is, and it's not a PP limit because you can adjust the PP with. Oh no, you
Take
can't.
it was exactly 1 minute.
So, okay, Ruben, you're technically still racing for P3. You're just 3 seconds behind the RRC guys.
Okay. I need to go to lobby 2, right?
Yeah, you have to follow me.
What?
I think I have flight is on my friend list, so I should see it if it's open. So DS test lobby 1, DS lobby 2, yes. It's still by
So we are still fourth at least.
We are currently at P4 and P5.
And
We're pretty secure to P6.
oh, we only have 3-second gap to the podium.
Yes.
Lobby 2, here it is.
Come on, Ruben.
So
you can.
all pressure on you. I just have to defend the top 10 result, so and I have a minute 40 gap to not being in the top 10.
Okay.
Have a good one, guys. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Thank you for racing, Aaron.
Hell yeah. 3 freaking hours, man.
Thank you.
Let's finish this.
Is this the right lobby?
What?
So the guys that I'm racing with in this lobby, what are they? Are they decent or are they not that good? Or
I don't know how fast Crowhawk is in a LMH car, but Crowhawk is definitely a super fast guy. Top racer.
What? Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not right. I think Top Racer will also be quite quick, and Sushi Samurai, he was in a lobby with, I don't know who he was in a lobby, but he was quite on Pekka's pace, but Pekka's car was very damaged, so... Okay, then we're still waiting for lobby 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lobby 2 is up.
holy shit, she could just lag the
Oh, I'm in the wrong car.
Oh, sick. Cheating little Lambo.
I just wanted to. I didn't realize that the guy in the Lamborghini already confirmed that he had a turbocharger on it.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to check if the regular Lamborghini, which is not an actual turbo, has the turbo meter on it. And guess what? It hasn't. And that's why I just asked in the Discord, is it necessary to report the Lamborghini on steroids, or was it obvious enough? then he already confirmed his BOP violation.
What a knobhead. Shit, I just outmarked myself into turn 1.
Hacking in the 90s.
The race already began or not?
No.
Nah, still waiting.
Well, they called a 30-minute delay on the regular stint start because of the additional delay in the other lobbies.
Why was there such a delay?
Late friend requests resulted by not the best information because several teams missed the information that the lobbies will be sorted after each stint in a new way, so a few teams had to add a lot of other guys. Because we, for example, just added the host for lobby 1 and it was for all the same guy. Then in the first stint, one guy had connection issues. The race start delayed about, was Jim's stint, I think. Okay, quick verification, braking on grass, dumb.
No, I'll bear that in mind.
Also, want to know the worst thing? Before the race, Becca actually went to the toilet to take a shit, right? Then God was like, nah, buddy. Another one.
Another one. Oh shit.
And also the funny thing, I ate Chinese before the race, so yeah. Fuck them.
Woo, good heavens, I haven't heard those sorts of responses before.
And there's an also delay because the stint system, or the gap system,
Gearboxed.
isn't working as quick as they suggested.
I still love how the guy in the Lamborghini braked for the corner. Zeg je stuur je douw even voor mij?
Assetto Corsa player.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's using TCS, so I do assume.
Well, if you give the already nervous Lamborghini on the rear some extra charger power, it will get even more nervous on the rear.
I mean, I do need to say, Sig, this guy's definitely ACC because he got down to exactly 60 kilometers an hour. I'm not even joking.
But you have to deal with when you join the real driving simulator.
Yeah. The one that doing world riding is actually a good thing.
Actually can give a shit about pit lane entry speed.
Exactly.
Fucking hell, a 134. As in 130.4. Jesus fuck.
Oh, that's not quick. Will. They went quicker in our lobby.
What were they doing?
I think he did a 30.1 if I'm correct. Or he did a 30, yeah, he did a very, very low.
30.3.
Oh,
Holy
30.2. A 30.2 on his first stint.
yeah. Just imagine what they would have done in qualifying.
That was actually not a breaking point.
I don't get how they do that. Like I reckon
Well,
it's about maybe a second. If I get something
what
like
they have a lot more top speed, and I think if you are practiced on that kind of downforce, you can be also quick in the corners. It is when we are driving in a SL, someone gave us a setup for the Nissan Skyline, and it was completely the hardest possible suspension. And even Devil couldn't drive it. So he was able to drive it, he was quick on it, but the car was bouncing on every curb.
I wonder who would make a stiff setup, you know? Especially for, like, for example, Road Atlanta or something.
Well, compared to Melvin's setup, yours was super spongy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Melvin's was everything on 10 on the hardest possible options. Rear, front. I guess the setup is called the boner.
Wow. Imagine if we actually called it that. So race starting in like 30 minutes, right? 13.
Why the fuck are they pissed? This is why I fucking hate endurance racing. Because there's all this fucking pussyfooting around, all the fucking lobbies. I just can't be arsed. I just want to turn up, drive a fucking car in circles, have a good race, fuck off home, have a wank. The end. No, instead, I've got to join 50,000 lobbies, report my fucking setup, my national insurance number, my fucking my average yearly income, for them to go, oh yeah, you're up to regulations. So I'm like, for fuck's sake. And then, when you do actually get out on track, everyone fucking smashes you off. Oh.
I swear, if I had voice sharing on, I would clip this and this would go viral of the whole world because this is so perfect.
I know, I can't even fucking remember whose lobby I'm supposed to join. Is it Charles?
Yes, Charles, you're stint one.
Fucking hell.
Pekka, how long will it be funny that you got beaten by Joe?
Seriously, if you say that one fucking more time.
Oh, now it's saying fucking leave this lobby. What the fuck is this?
Seriously. If I will ever meet you in real life, I will smack the shit out of you. I don't give a shit that you have a beard, that you are, I don't know what fucking massive dude. I will smack the shit out of you.
I saw how thin your arms are, I don't have any fear.
I smacked my fucking rig so hard, and it overheating, and
So
all
why
that
joining
shit,
Eddie's
I
lobby?
can smack you too.
Alright,
Off
who-
track.
Yeah, lobby, yeah, fucking... Eddie's lobby, lobby 1. So help me God, if he says this is the wrong lobby, I'm gonna fucking walk to his house and stick my foot 4 inches up his ass crack.
You know, I'm not even gonna lie, the Will's the type of guy that actually does it, you know?
I completely believe you.
I ain't got time for this shit, man. I've killed for less.
Kill for less. That sounded Coming out of
Also
your
say that
soul,
I
man, not out of your
told Will
mouth.
About, you know, about
He's
that
so
it was
done.
Oscar's birthday when he went to intermediates. He felt bad as well.
Worst birthday ever.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Why, world?
Imagine
Why?
changing only one time the tires during the whole season and then changing to mediums on the bone dry track.
Honestly, fucking that race could have been like one of the best ever. Like for a four-way touring car, like proper race for a championship. What actually fucking happened? One of us couldn't actually win his own championship. Another one lagged out. The other one put fucking intermediates on a dry fucking surface. And then, like, it sort of just sort of paved the way for Pekka to just sort of take it, whether he liked it or not.
You can also just say, like, that I just shit on everybody in the BMW and that I'm the greatest known all times, that I'm like the Max Verstappen fucked with Hamilton type of...
He just saw everyone dying around him. He was like, okay, I'll take it, I guess.
I think it was actually the last time Ryan got a podium as well, which is weird. And then he just sort of fucking disappeared, which was shame.
I still remember the Red Bull race in the season next after it. That was go to the ring race where everyone was softs.
As soon as I started to race, I was like, oh.
It's not that funny because Ruben backed out because Ryan
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
stop crying.
That was my first race, man. Everyone was like, restart, and me, okay.
Oh, that was because of Brian, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Everyone was like, restart, and me, okay. I exited the race, and then, no, there's no restart. So I was like, what am I gonna do 45 fucking minutes now?
It was quite funny though, like, I thought I was starting like in the middle or something, everyone just went straight on. They were just sideways and they were just sliding off the track.
I think I actually was second or something, but I saw
remember the commentary when I thought, oh, a lot of jump starts here, and then I said, oh no, they just have no traction.
Yeah, they're just on the right tyres. I remember just like starting the race, I was like, oh shit, I'm still on soft, I hope I'm the only one that's made this mistake. And then everyone else just sort of stumbled over themselves at the start. I was like, yeah, okay.
I think it was just 4 cars. It was Ruben, Pekka, Aaron, and was it Pine?
Yeah.
Pine was on soft, was on wets, yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was like
walked
second,
everywhere.
I
With a
think,
fucking 4-wheel drive car.
when I left. Yeah, I was on the
that thing,
Subaru.
Yeah.
He almost won. Pine almost won that race, and then he fucking binned it on like one of the last few corners.
Yeah.
What a sausage.
I have replay footage that Pekka stopped in this corner a lap before and spilled a full bucket out of water on it to make him slip.
In love and war, everything is fair.
Fucking, what was it? I was overtaking Brian, and he crashed us both out in a straight line. I can't quite, because it was half wet, half dry, so I'd sort of pushed him over a little bit, so he had nowhere on the dry patch to go. And then in his infinite wisdom, pulls out, and then in his front wheel drive car, when it starts to slide, instead of putting his foot down to straighten it out, he lifts off and then pit maneuvers me into turn 1. In a straight line. I was fucking fuming.
You only had to hit the throttle, man. It's not that hard.
Just put your. I once had an argument with my driving instructor about this. She just randomly asked me, "What do you do if your car starts going into a slide?" I'm like, "Well, it's front wheel drive, so I put my foot down and turn away from the slide, so that way
It goes back."
So I'm heading in, and then she goes, "No, you come off the throttle and you turn to the slide."
He did it that opposite.
What?
I think he just released the wheel and prayed like, look, I'll just let God. Just what happens. God, do your thing. I'll just pray and done.
Like, people just don't understand and they're just wallies.
Woo! Oh shit.
Also, why is the race not started yet? I'm fucking bored.
I think it said at 30 it begins.
I think so.
So 5 minutes.
I ain't got my watch on. When the fuck is this?
Yeah, starting at 30. So 5
Oh,
minutes.
so like a few more minutes. I'm gonna go take a pecker-sized dump. And,
Awesome.
You, no, I'm joking.
oh, I'm gonna brown.
Well, I think the wording Pekka couldn't deal with the pressure has two opinions, two meanings. But you choose the right way, sending the car into the barrier instead of shitting your pants.
Haha. Laughing my ass out, wow. Seriously, if one more time, right? If I get ever a Joe finish ahead of you, I will personally ask Joe if I can join his fucking team, if I can lick his balls, and I'll join his fucking team. I think that shit. Respectfully.
Oh,
I'm
so
going to lick his balls respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully. Especially the respectfully, you know, in capital letters.
So
I
I
love
put
how I
some
can-
lovely metalcore on my ears.
I love how I can absolutely ace all of these corners on a practice lap, and then the moment the race starts,
the car becomes undrivable. Yeah, I know. It happens to me too.
see what the fuck? What since when can I do a 31?
Maybe group level because colder track.
This race is rigged. I knew it.
Nah, skill issue.
No one really knows how accurate GT7 is with it.
Acing. Fucking- Like, when you hit the apexes in this car, it's quite satisfying. It's so fucking annoying to do it.
Close.
Boom, boom,
I'm so happy when this race is done. I swear to God, I was sweating 20 minutes after my stint. Fucking COVID.
Oh, you're sick.
Oh, you still got it. I thought you were over it by now.
Well, not only. Well, God, yeah. Haha. His name is sick. Ha ha. So funny.
Let's call them diseased individuals.
I'm feeling pretty well, but I'm a bit high temperature, and so I'm.
Well, at
sweating
least
my
if
ass off.
you rear end someone, you have the excuse, man. I mean, look at the thermometer. 39 degrees! I'm fucking sick, man! What did you expect to happen?
Finally, I am.
If I... I could imagine that you want to sneeze and all your... And you know, you just throw everything onto the steering wheel and all, and you're like, oh shit! What a fucking gross.
This has got to go down like a sausage roll in a mosque.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, are we racing
After
actually?
this Again.
Yes,
God
the race is
fucking damn
starting.
it.
Holy
At
shit.
30.
Oh, they actually nailed it. 30.
Oh no, I short shifted. Shit.
Wait, I'm second, what?
Yes, in lobby 2, I think.
No, yeah, second.
Technically
Lobby 2.
fourth. Yes, so this is fourth.
Okay.
Oh, I'm still third. That's good.
Races and Monza, no deaths on T1. What is this shit?
Why must you bless me with chronic understeer?
Shit. Nice start.
Oh, hello. Fucking hell, Jeff. Oh, good exit. Oh, and he's sending me the gap. For God's sake.
And I cry every day. But you do it. You do it. Listen to me. Oh, he's coming. No, he's.
Oh yes, guy in front's got a penalty. Let's go.
Yeah, nice T1. Worst exit ever. Shit! Okay. Freaking hate you.
Fucking hell. Half-second penalty. Oh god. Oh, that's fucking pissing me.
I was throwing guys at the moment.
All fine so far.
Dude, B2, I'm actually keeping up with P1. 3.7 seconds though. Feel much comfortable than before. I'm actually gaining on him. Ah, bollocks. Here I go. Close. Whoa!
big guys.
Hello. Ah. I actually wanted to give you the slipstream.
Yeah. Would have been funny if we crashed in the middle.
I'm back again. Is it going?
For the moment, really fine
Yeah, that
actually.
little
Feel much better
Shot with the
than in
gravel.
the first race. Oof.
I'm going about 5 minutes.
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys. Wishing you best of luck for the rest.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
See ya.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Oh,
This is
oh
so
shit.
fucking boring. Oh my god. I just realised that I haven't been short shifting as well this whole half race, so shit. 6.5 laps left. On lap 17. This is fucking boring. Literally nothing going on. This is so shit. This is one judge is such bull.
Yes, I prefer shorter races as well.
Because that way, if you either have a massive crash, then you know you can restart, or you can just have another go quickly. Or if you pecker and you're really fat shit, then you don't have to wait as long. 4 laps left. Were there? You haven't done that before. Just fucking binned it out the first chicane. Or into the kitty there.
Music. Here we go. Nyum.
Oh, there's a yellow flag and there's a hard car that's gone off. Oh, it's not the one in front. Fuck. Right, 2 laps left. Okay. What? How many laps does the race normally end on? 58.
58.
Yeah, 58.
58,
Or
15.
59 if you're super fast.
Oh, so 58. Okay, right, so I'll end on 24, so I'll need to take 34 laps. 34 more laps of this fucking bullshit. Oh my god. Yay, into the pits. Something actually happening in this race. Oh, wow. Oh. Fucking hell, man. I'm trying to persuade Jake Witchell to take a privateer spot for this season. Just so we've got 15 drivers and that way we don't have to piss around with another team or fucking
Yes, sounds
whatever.
good.
So it's Jake Witchell as well, so that means more competition. He's fucking great. So. And hopefully we should be able to get the fucking car selection process sorted as well, because it shouldn't have taken this long.
Yeah. Beep.
What the fuck am I being shown blue flags for? What the fuck? Fucking 0121 there, fucking dude.
Well, how is Top Racer doing in your lobby?
Mine.
He's 1 minute 27 ahead of me. Probably doesn't mean anything to you. I can't actually see where the fuck he is. Oh,
problem.
yeah, hang on. He's just coming up the 2 Lesmos, I think. If my maths are correct. Yeah, he's going into a Safari now. Best lap of 130.3. So,
Jesus.
yeah. He clearly doesn't have a life.
Okay, Room, get friend with P4.
I'm actually having a good race, not gonna lie. I don't know, I feel comfortable, I feel like I have good pace. Yeah, it's boring, but I don't know, the car's fun, so... And actually, the lap cars can wake you a bit. Oh shit.
So, I'm a net 3rd after my stop. I'm 4th at the minute, but that's because people haven't stopped in front of me. Do you know what would actually be a good endurance race?
Old cars.
Right. Mazda MX-5s, the original ones. Not even the touring car one, just the bog standard one.
The pop-up
And
headlights
just do
legend.
24 hours of that. Because, right, I've always had the theory of the slower the car, the better the racing is, right?
It's not a
That is the
theory,
slowest
it's fucking
car on
reality.
Earth. Exactly. Which is why I prefer Group 4 to anything else. So, just like that...
These cars are horrible to drive without tuning.
Just fucking bog standard, no tuning, just fucking turn up with a funky livery or whatever.
Comfort soft tires and everything. Let's go!
Literally, comfort soft tyres, just cause, and have a bit of fun. That'd be a top quality, grassroots style endurance race. Everyone would actually be near each other rather than being gapped by some fucking...
Then have a track or
Croatia
50 laps.
by a minute and a half and fucking... I don't fucking know, but my point still stands. That'd be brilliant.
I agree with that idea, actually.
Well, one of the best leagues I actually did was TBP Season 1. A fucking fully overpowered RE Amemia.
Yep.
So with tuning, with suspension setup,
Good.
and it was, I think,
It was something. Let's
20
just say.
minute sprint and something feature, and the car was so difficult to set up that we had about on 10 races, 7 different winners.
Wow. That sounds exciting.
Championship was decided by 1 point.
Holy shit! Why? What the fuck are we doing here? Come on, let's do that.
And team championship was decided by 1.5 point in the end.
Holy shit!
Fucking hell, man.
1.5. Then what happened?
Yeah, the point system was made for having it that close. It was there was a point system for the feature race, what
Oh
was
shit.
a bit longer, and half the points for the sprint. So
No,
and
it's
as
all kind of
everything
makes
was
sense,
and everything was like in the point system, I think only the winner of the feature had a 2 points gap to the next car. Everything else was sorted like for example 17 points, the next one gets 15, then 14, then 13, to keep it as close as possible.
Just honestly, like a solid road car league would just be ace.
Full tuned Fiat 500. Wide body. It is actually as fast as a GR4 on BOP. It's actually faster.
God.
Or Ford Raptor League.
Holy shit.
That'd be fucking good.
That would be fucking hilarious. Are you kidding me?
Ruben, do you remember my Raptor on Interlagos on the lobby with you?
Oh yeah, with a lobby. I think it was 450 pp, some shit like that. And he's in. Yeah, I'll pick the Raptor. Yeah, holy shit, that freaking monster truck.
It was so much better on GT Sport. Now they messed up the grip level and suspension. On GT Sport, my Toyota Tundra,
Yep.
fully tuned, was just 2.2 seconds away from a GR3 lap. on
Holy shit.
Holy
Brands Edge.
crap.
That was a Toyota Supervan, not a freaking Tundra. No, Toyota Tundra F1.
But it actually, the suspension and the grip level was so unreal because it was a bit more clumsy, just a slightly bit. You just lost on a straight line acceleration. It was GR3 level. You lost a few tenths in every corner.
Yeah. But not in corner exit, not entry or... Holy shit.
I always wanted to do something like a Tundra or Raptor race, but
I would like to embrace that.
I have a thought that maybe not too many guys would enjoy it.
Oh, come on, crybaby. Yard 3s, Yard 4s, all the day. God damn it. I mean, I love Yard
Fucking
4s.
honestly,
I actually like
you
them
could
more
have
than
quite
Yard
a
3s.
varied calendar with that, I suppose. You could have a NASCAR race at, say, like Daytona or something. And then you could do, like, some sort of dirt track race. And then, I don't know, like, fucking whatever. But, like, that'd just be fucking the tits.
Yeah. But everyone, Yard 3s, Yard 4s, they are their mind washed by those two categories. And I love Yard 4s, man. Yard 3 not so much, but I still accept it. But dude, we need to do something like that. With really slow cars.
They are enjoyable, but people are fucking lazy.
Exactly.
They are used to...
They're freaking their freaking exaggerated grip tires, with their freaking exaggerated brakes, with a perfectly tuned suspension already, that the car doesn't feel like a boat. But dude, feeling like a boat is fun sometimes, dude. It depends
So
on
it's
the
like
car.
everyone can be quick on a GR3 or on a GR4, so even if you don't practice, I think, yeah, Will would always be faster than me on a GR3, on a GR4. No matter if I practice all the day, and he practicing absolutely nothing. But, yeah, on a fucking stupid Honda Civic, I was able to beat him. Yeah, I try hard the shit out of
A
this.
the touring car cup that you guys did, that was actually a shame that it ended.
Honestly,
It was.
the secondary series we did, the Alphas was brilliant, the Civics was brilliant, but no one fucking turned up. And I tried so hard to get people to join, but because it was a Saturday or whatever, they just weren't bothered because they were signed up to something else. And it's like, oh, well, there's a great GR3 or GR1 league on this day, so we'll screw your stupid little Civics.
So fuck the
And
Civics.
the Civic was so much fun.
Yeah. I actually remember joining that lobby without any freaking idea with my goddamn Civic livery.
Yeah, but that was so impressive because, yeah, if you're fast on stupid cars, you are fast on everything. It is like Devil.
Yeah.
As you see, that Devil is
It's an
one of his
alien.
favorite races is Daily A.
Yeah.
Daily A is usually on stupid cars, on street tires, and it was, I think, practicing for Willow Springs
Yeah?
when I, for the Civic League race 1. I was practicing and practicing. I think I did about 250 laps on fucking Willow Springs.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Dude, get alive!
You don't want to know how many laps I did on Miyabi. You don't want to know. And then Devil just joined. Never drove that car. Not really used to that track. And I fell super quick. And he stopped me by 3 seconds.
Holy shit!
On his first hot lap. Aaron is always a nice guy. He's not immediately stomping you. He needs 1 or 2 warm-up laps and then...
Yeah.
But Devil is just, okay, give me the car and I'm fast.
That's it.
And then he showed me something and I could get close to
Meow.
1.5 seconds.
Man, let's
Honda
put
Jazz
boost.
League, Honda Fit League. That's
Hey,
right.
I actually saw a race. It was the manufacturer. No, not manufacturers. The Nations Cup, I think it was. There was a race with the Honda Fit on Catalonia short, and it was freaking awesome. Because the cars were slow. It was all the time side by side. Dude, and people actually respected each other.
Was, in Group B cars.
I love
I think
those things.
sport, hard tires, and I think it was a stupid Major or short Alsace layout, whatever, and it was so much fun.
Yeah. Also, those cars really are really tail happy, but manageable, you know. I really like them.
You could have so much great league concept if people
actually use it, but what I also hate is that this game doesn't actually use that content. I mean, why are you gonna add a freaking Citroen DS, which a car that I love and I actually want, but in the game, I mean, real life, mine actually, but where are you gonna use it? That's the issue. You're gonna use it when, I don't know.
There's no point in having it, exactly.
Exactly. It's like the
and
McLaren
and
F1
especially now-
GTR, for example.
Now they've
Well,
got
it's a
the,
GR3 car. That can be useful, but whatever. If the BOP is
Now
gonna
that-
fuck it.
Now that they've got the Legend and used car dealerships, it's harder to get them as well. So people just don't care.
Yeah.
So if they made some sort of function where, you know, you could pay like a little bit more
Yeah.
and you could get the car whenever, then there you go. I wouldn't give a shit. I'd do that. So,
God damn it! I grind my ass for the GT by Citroen back on GT5. To give an example.
The
5,600,000. The GR3 car in this game, yeah.
I think that's ultimately what killed off the Civics because no one could actually get the car.
Yeah,
Actually, the Alphas was actually one of the issues also, I remember. The people saying that I don't have the car. People thought that was a 4C.
I don't think there's any excuse for the Alphas. Because the Alphas was announced...
Yeah, the
when we
OP car
did
is true. It's true. I mean,
No,
it
but,
kinda still is.
We did the Silvias before, and I think it was called 3 times by Will, by Pine, and by me when the Alpha is available. And
Yeah.
there are still teams who were signed in pretty early, who not had the car while it was in the shop 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
That Sylvia series as well. That was quite good. I really enjoyed that.
Yes, but the Silvia is a great car. The only thing I didn't enjoy that the league owner made my favorite track a fucking wet race.
Which I remember one. It was High Speed Ring.
A high-speed ring, yes.
Yeah, I do.
was so hyped for high-speed ring and then, oh, wet race.
It was actually pretty good in my opinion, actually.
Yeah, it was good. But...
Well, I mean, it's High Speed Ring. I mean, if there's not a good race on High Speed Ring, there's something wrong. Okay? It's a slipstream battle basically, and I freaking love those kind of tracks.
A bunch of Civic Type R's or Integras, whatever.
Yeah.
Around High Speed Ring, that would be an absolutely fantastic race.
Yeah. In High Speed Ring, you could put barely anything. It's that good. I mean, it's that good. It's a simple track, but it does the job. Oh my god, it does. Or for example, Daytona is one that I really like because the final sector, there's, well, after chicane, there's this huge straight on the speedway, and it's a drag race to the line most of the times.
No, the game offers you quite a lot of options to make good racing leagues or things, because also the new PP thing they did, it is working.
Yeah,
racing NSL on PP border with a minimum weight and maximum power.
Exactly.
But it is working on PP. I mean, we made a off-season race without any restrictions, and we had fucking Delta battling with a Porsche Le Mans street car, battling with a Ferrari F50.
I remember that
able
actually.
to do the same lap times.
Yeah, it actually works. What you have to do is basically get rid of the OP cars or try to, for example, the Copen or these things, the engine swapped Copen that breaks the PP system and all of that stuff. I mean, if people want to race, they wouldn't, first of all, they wouldn't pick those cars. People wants to win, and I think that's part of the issue, which I get, okay, you race to win, but I don't know.
Now where they actually managed that the suspension has no more influence on the PP.
Yeah, but they did that just because we were breaking the Tomahawk every single way. They only did that because of that.
Yeah, but it is good.
Thing is, in effect,
I mean, who was it in the Porsche? I think Sampa with the rear on the floor. And
yeah, and the
nose
front
in the air.
up high. Yeah, I remember that. And the car was actually faster. That's a thing that I hate. Was faster and yeah, because it has less PP, had more power. Yeah, basically everything on everything better.
is as well, but because if in effect suspension is solely how you
Stability.
want the car to drive it.
Exactly.
Not, like yeah, you've got that little stability here and there, but for example, I tried Pekka setup with this fucking stupid Toyota, and I didn't like it, so I didn't make mine, and I prefer it. Whereas Pekka might not like this, so it's suspension.
Yeah, it is up to the driving style. I'm always driving a super soft front suspension to again go aggressive over the curbs without getting airborne.
Yep.
a lot of people don't like to drive it because they want it as stiff as possible. And I didn't understand why the suspension was affecting the PP, because this is all about driving style. And
Yeah.
you could gain so much. We the first test for GTRC, maybe on street cars, was like we chose the Polo.
Yeah.
And the first setup was the front fully on the floor and the rear so much in the air.
Yeah.
It was drivable, and it reduces the PP so much that we could run more power. And also the gearbox, it was on a super short track. The gearbox had also effect on the
PP, true.
And it was on a track that was about 210 kilometers per hour top speed. And so you could run a super short gearbox,
Yeah.
reducing your PP, and still be one of the quickest car on track. This was just...
Yeah, I actually remember some guys actually what they did was getting the ride height as high as possible, because that also decreased your PP, and basically it was worth, because yeah, you may lose a bit on in terms of steering or car reaction, but you could put, for example, 20 more HP, so it was worth.
And now that when just aero, weight, balancing of the weight,
Yeah.
and stuff is affecting PP, this gives even more options. But people are fucking lazy.
Exactly.
They don't want to work on setups. Some of them maybe are not lazy. Some of them just might never do it. So
Yeah.
for me, it's quite easy. For example, for GR3, for GR4, to make a setup,
Yeah.
because I have a base that is working for me on several driving concepts. So I have one for mid-engine, I have one for front engine, and then it's just slightly adjusting everything to make it as comfortable as possible. But if you never did this, I understand why people maybe are not so hyped for things on setup, because you can gain a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I simply do not have time to do setups at all. So to just turn up to a race, car
Yeah, but
delivery, chuck a few laps in, and there you go. That's I think that's brilliant.
If it's well organized and stuff, it can work. With the Amemia League, we had also setups, and as we knew that some people are not used to setups and stuff, there was always a suggested setup by the admins, which was an honest, good setup, also driven by one of the admins. And so even people who hadn't time could run a setup that is quick enough to be competitive. Of course, it's not adjusted to your personal driving abilities, but at least an adjusted gearbox can give you so much more speed on track. Okay, half an hour left.
Okay.
In third, car behind is a minute behind me, car in front is 20 seconds in front. This is the most boring thing I've had to do ever. They could have at least done like a Garage 56 and just like, I don't know, buy Hatsu Kopen with a fucking Hellcat engine in it, just turn up. Because why the fuck not? I'm at a hybrid as well, so this is just fucking boring.
Oh, Sampa has to pit again.
Yeah, Semper. BNR is not learning. Or their gearbox is just... I know they have a kind of scuffed gearbox because they are not using 7th gear. And just running on high RPM 6th gear. So this is maybe why they are not
Petrol.
getting into a one-stop window. Otherwise, I can't explain why they are going for 4 fucking stints and 6 hours on a not working 2-stop strategy. Well, if it helps you, I am 16 seconds behind the guy in front and we're doing exactly the same lap times, and the guy behind me is 40 seconds behind me. So I am also in the middle of nowhere.
Me too. 29 and 11. 29 in front, 11 behind.
I'm about to... So hang on, did the races get started at exactly the same time?
Yes.
Whereabouts are you guys then?
We are
41.
1 hour, 3 minutes and 30 seconds now.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
I'm 40 seconds ahead then. Mate.
Okay.
Oh, it's the stupid Lambo with the fucking turbo, for fuck's sake.
I can hear it from here.
I don't think the turbo is still in it.
I don't even know why he's turned up again if they're just going to get fucking disqualified.
He's only get disqualified for stint 2.
Exactly, so he's just turning up, he's going to finish an hour and a half.
Power!
Yeah, but there might be... It is possible that teams have disconnects 2 times, and even if you get disqualified or have a disconnect, I appreciate guys who finish a race they signed in for.
Besides just leaving a spot, you never know if someone would want that spot, you know.
Oh, thank God this song featuring Idris Elba is playing now. I feel so much more happy and not bored.
Will is sounding so suicidal.
Yeah, you sound so done, man, with everything in general.
Honestly, driving this car is worse than slitting my wrists or fucking hanging myself.
You chose it. I left you the option, GR3 or hypercar.
It was either that or just fucking kick everyone's ass in Group 3. Like, no offense, no offense to you, but from like looking at everyone that's driving in Group 3, they just seem a bit dumb, especially with lapped cars.
Yes, they are.
It wouldn't exactly be a win, it'd just be like a participation medal.
It is.
Oh, god damn it, freaking penalty.
I don't get what some of the GR3s are doing, because I'm also in a GR3 and I never had a single problem with a lapping hypercar. Because, yeah, blue flags are waved way too early, but you get a clue when they are coming then. There's enough time on the straights to watch your rear mirror, and there's enough straights to watch your rear mirror, and then you can barely adjust, okay, is he making it before the corner or after the corner? And one rule on a racetrack is always be predictable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has this guy pitted or damaged or whatever? Guys,
Me, nothing.
I'm back in the business. I'm in a fight.
Oh shit.
Half a second to the car ahead.
Something's
Holy shit! Kill him! Kill him! All the cameras are on you, man. You're our last hope. You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Whoops, just wasted all my hybrid by power sliding out of parabolica.
All your 5%. Bye bye BMW. You should not accelerate on the gravel. Okay. Fight is gone.
Oh well, back to
Car in
boredom.
front of me 17 seconds, car behind me 10 seconds. And maybe damage as well.
Okay, the braking is... Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh god, he lost it! Oh god!
Who?
P13. A Porsche RSR.
Okay.
He got scared. Poor guy.
Well, at least I was excited for 1.5 lap.
Well, you're getting more fun than I do at least.
Yes, I'm not complaining. I enjoyed the 2.5 minute.
31 ahead, 33 behind. ¡Wow! Magia de nuevo en la pista. Magic Alonso. Jesus.
My tyres are going to be shot by the time I finish this race. I could just pit again, put softs on and just go, because I can't be arsed. It'd just be something to do.
I'm not gonna do it because this is time race. I mean, every stint counts, so I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense actually, I didn't think of that.
Enemies! Come on! Oh god, there's a car ahead. It's a freaking GR3. Ah, don't give up. No, yeah, I do. Oh god, he braked. so early to let me buy, actually. Oh, poor man. Sorry!
This car, it's so awful through the chicanes. It's like driving in America. Oh, bit of hybrid. Oh, spice things up and it's gone. Oh no, hold on a little bit more. Oh, wow. I tried driving in first person there, so that goes, oh, and I almost spun the first check. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. So is this part of like a whole season, or is it just a random event?
This is usually part of a whole season, but we're just doing single events.
Thank God. Okay.
If it works for us. Yeah, they have... The thing that I don't like is that they have about several different concepts for every race. So there's pure GR3 races, there is WEC races like this one, then they have IMSA races, and way too complicated, and normally colliding with NSL. But this week is NSL off week.
We had to do something.
And yeah,
Well, next time I agree with that Miata race, Will. So what? Tsukuba, I guess? Or
and
which
what
one do you
is
want?
horribly annoying is that literally every fucking team has to send an admin, and the communication between the admins is so fucking horrible. It took a fucking hour discussion with our registration.
Oh shit.
Because we had to bring in Ruben as a reserve for Iggy. And then Pekka changed the registration with Ruben as a reserve driver, but it wasn't good enough because Ruben has to be set on the car he's actually driving for, blah blah blah. Very unnecessary, very overcomplicated.
Yeah.
And the guy who complained the most, I pointed out that even his registration wasn't right. Because he was called a reserve driver but actually did the qualifying for a team and was not signed in for this car he made the qualifying for.
Now basic.
And one of the funny things was the Will Sutters BOP check, because I had no video footage.
Beep.
And, then I remembered that Will was spectated a full lap on the qualifying, and I sent it in this footage, and I said, yeah,
Oh no, hybrid. Come on! Yes!
it should be quite obvious that he's not. We can see on the footage that there is no extra turbocharger, and yeah, I can't give you proof that he's not running reduced power or extra weight, but then one guy from the Eric's team who's really taking the piss out of me. But yeah, then he might lose his qualifying position. It was like, okay, what is your reference? Where is the example that running overweight cars and underpowered cars is getting penalized? Yeah, we usually don't have teams who are breaking the rules and then complaining. And then I just sent it a screenshot out of the DES report channel when literally every Eric's car was in the reports for not showing the BOP. And I said, yeah, okay, you don't do. And it was RRC, it was BNR. Literally every team was there for not showing the BOP on the race before. And I said, yeah, you don't usually have teams that break the rules. That's why no one is showing his BOP. Shut the fuck up.
Come on, man. What prevents from doing it? That's the issue. That's the thing that prevents them from doing it.
I mean, it is useful for the GR3s because I think you won't realize if a GR3 car is maybe running 10 kilos less than allowed.
Yeah.
Or a few horsepowers more than allowed because...
Yeah, because for example, corner exit,
you can
rails
put it
neutral.
on the setup or on the... If
Yeah.
my Porsche would be now 5 kilometers per hour quicker on the straight, I could say, yeah, it is not because of the power, I just
That's downforce or
running
you know
lower,
something.
lower error.
Yeah.
And so I could technically cheat, but it is impossible to cheat in the fucking hypercar.
Yeah, because I saw the maximum power is 680. I mean, it's the original
You
power
still
of the
could
car.
do it with running an extra charger and then reducing the power. I don't know if it really would give you some advantage. But then it will show during the race that your turbo meter
It's not going a bit ahead of a bar. It's going more or less. I don't know.
going to 2 bar.
Jesus. Mine is 1 and 1, a bit ahead of 1. 1.1, 1.2. Bless you.
I did actually do a race for BNR a couple months ago in the fucking 4GT.
Shoot!
Star Mountain.
Lost it.
It was,
Come on.
And that
Okay,
was
easy.
fucking stupid because I forgot the fucking BOP, so I've got the whole team disqualified.
Well, did you have fun at least?
No, it was absolute dog shit.
God damn it.
Fucking coming out of the long straight, like the back straight, going into
Hey.
that big left-hander.
Yeah.
Someone just decided to fucking bomb me. Destroyed my rear suspension, and I was like, nah, this is just awful.
Oh yeah, I
Didn't realise it was
remember.
just the same fucking thing.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yellow
It's
flag.
like,
What
yeah,
happened?
I'll
Yellow
help you out
flag
just 'cause,
sector
like,
1.
Halex is good to me and shit, so I'll return the favour, and then it's like, oh, it's this again. Shit.
Yeah. Some things that I don't like is, for example, I remember when Pekka was on the Swift, I think it was... Which Lago? No, it wasn't Maggiore. Which racetrack it is? Where they literally send him to the pit wall. I don't remember the track.
Yeah, it was Major.
Oh,
I think Pekka wasn't his intended target. His intended target was Lee Duncan.
I don't honestly.
Oh,
I
the
don't get
fucking
either.
Sirocco.
He's a
Yeah,
fucking-
I
he's
still
such
remember
a
him.
knobhead.
I mean, yeah, Pekka was the victim of it, but Pekka isn't really the guy who should complain about part-time dirty drivings. I mean,
Yeah.
he got a lot better, but I remember, I think for me, and I'm in GTRC for quite long, there were 2 maneuvers who were, in my eyes, worth a disqualification.
Oh shit. Well, you are now the race director. Just don't do a Michael Massey
This
and you'll be
was
good.
the Pine incident.
Pine incident. You make it sound like it was something horrific. The
that one.
Pine incident.
No, all good. And the other one was a Pekka incident.
The Pekka
When
incident.
he was in a fight, I think, with Josh on Laguna Seca for almost half the race. And then, yeah, Josh was a bit pushed to passy.
Yeah, Pekka did a Valentino Rossi. Yeah, I know that move.
Yeah. So, the majority of delivery from Josh was on the pit wall.
Jeez.
And the funny thing is, there was like a push to pass attempt on the final corner, and Pekka sent me the footage to send it Will, and I was on the replay and just saw the rest, and I said, I won't report this.
Yeah, I
where
bet
he
you saw
pushed
this. I think it was a Corvette
wide?
versus a Porsche, also in Laguna Seca. I think you saw it. It was on GT2, I think. In real life, I mean. I don't know which year, but it was in real life.
Oh yes.
A Porsche GT2 versus a Corvette. Yeah, a 996 it was. Versus a Corvette C6,
Yeah,
C5,
and he,
I think it was.
Hmm.
It was actually a really good fight, but in the end, someone did a push to pass, and literally the other car, what it did is, before the finish line, he deliberately turned into him and
Just
fucked
fucking
him. I mean,
Yeah. But
well, to be fair, he deserved it. To be fair, that was clear to
fair,
put a push to pass.
in touring car racing, you're always gonna have shit like this. So
Oh yeah,
This is part of it.
I don't want to sort of say like defend people and say, oh well, that's just touring car racing. Like no, obviously you need to be disqualified or penalised for
Yeah.
shit, like stupid shit. But if you it's sometimes there's really silly things like when Pekka gets annoyed,
yeah.
he reports everything.
Oh yeah, I remember
Everything.
the
So,
race that I
how's
did. Where they put me a 10-second penalty because I forgot about the rule of putting the handbrake on the finish line.
Oh yeah.
I won one, and the second one I think I finished third. Pekka was ahead of me, but I remember, dude, every little touch, report, car, I don't know, number X, and Jesus, man, literally on lap 1 he got hit like 4 times, but you know, tiny taps, you know, like, dude, we are 12 cars trying to go into a corner. I mean,
I think I had one race in GTRC when I reported a lot of stuff as well, but I was super annoyed. It was Nürburgring. When the whole BNR squad and VDE squad was assassinating me. I mean, I was annoying on track. I know that I was horribly annoying on track. I had a really good start, and it was the second to last race of the season. And on paper, it was pretty obvious that Oscar from the Team Spirit side team will win the championship. And Pekka was, in my eyes, only fighting for P2 with one of the BNR drivers, and somehow I managed to get on P4 after the start, and it was Pekka, Oscar and Will who were in some order in 1, 2, 3. And I just defended the shit out of the whole grid. I think after 3 or 4 laps there was already a 5-second gap to the first 3. And behind me was the guy who was competing with Pekka for P2 in the championship. And literally in every fucking corner...
Massimiliano Guiducci.
Yeah, the Italian guy.
oh, Italians.
He completely tried to dive bomb me. He horribly
Nothing new
failed
on Italian people. I'm sorry, I
He
just...
horribly failed.
I was
No,
like an actually really good fan of Valentino Rossi, but after
He
the
was-
market thing...
He was a really
sorry.
quick driver.
No,
Massimiliano-
that's the thing that I most hate. That he actually knows how to drive and how to race, but just because a
Yeah.
tiny contact or some shit, he just becomes a freaking assassin. Like, Jesus, dude, if I don't do a 132, they're gonna cut my penis. For example, in this race or some shit like that, they take it like that. Jesus, man, calm the fuck down.
Speed alert.
I mean, I get you want to win, but bro. Oh, that happened.
But oh,
Draft.
what
I was
saying?
actually on a pun draft, but then I remember that there's something called damage, and yeah.
Oh, and Massimiliano, I think he pushed me out of the bus stop on Daytona with a
Oh shit, you're dead then. You're dead.
yeah. I catch the car, but I lost a lot of time.
No, normal. I mean, it's Daytona. Oh my god, this poor guy. I'm always carrying him. I actually feel bad.
And then on Deep Forest, I think it was
Oh, awesome track.
pretty
When
much
did
the
you
same.
race on Deep Forest? I think I never raced with you on Deep Forest. That sucks, man.
It was the one race I missed, and I was so pissed off. I remember getting Sam Siltala to stand in for me, and then he fucking won on his first
Yeah.
race. Because what was it?
In the Lancer before he moved to the BNR squad.
I don't know why Oscar moved to BNR either. I don't understand.
Yeah,
There's
shit.
no point.
It was super weird because we were talking with Oscar as well. Because we were not sure if the poor strategy decisions are made by Oscar or maybe by Team Spirit. And
Oh, I can smell the mafia already.
for me it was like, okay, maybe it's wasted talent, and we might give him a chance to actually give him good strategies. And he really reflected, said, well, now it's a nice offer, but I will stick to Team Spirit. They opened me the door for league racing, and it would be
Oh, we
wrong
lost
to
one.
Just come on, this is not a penalty. To leave them now and blah blah blah. I said, hey, that's a nice attitude. Really looking forward to see you next season on track. And I think 1 or 2 weeks later, BNR announced that Oscar is moving to BNR.
What a dick.
I really don't understand all this. Like, no offense to you guys, you do whatever. But it's oh, someone's just had a huge ass fucking crash. But this whole team thing, I just don't get all the politics behind it. It's all just every single team has some sort of affiliation with another team, and then this team has an affiliation. It's all just stupid. I'll drive for whoever as long as I get to fucking race. Whatever.
Yeah, me too. I actually joined Helix because they hey, you wanna join? Yeah, sure, let's go. Here I am. That's basically it.
Exactly. So, whereas if, like all this, oh, this team needs a driver. Oh, hey, this other team, can we borrow one of your drivers? Like, no, just drive for one team, and that's it.
That's
It's
how
just-
we handle it. So we have guest drivers like you or Iggy for events. We have a need for drivers, or we know a guy who's friend with us, and I know he likes to race. That's why we asked you, because I think your last competitive race is a bit far off. And but there's, for example, Devil is the only one in our team who raced for a different team while he was in Halex, but only for the reason that he really wanted to drive NSL, and we were on the waiting list. And the team we lent him to. I fully trust that they don't do stupid. Hey, do you want to drive
52,
permanently for us?
142. Okay, I finished, boys.
Okay, what's the gap?
Yeah, finished.
52, 142.
52, 142. Okay.
I didn't see the gap.
No, no worries.
What was the last gap you remember?
Like 35 seconds. I'm not too sure.
I will
Oh,
just
God.
set in 35.
Oh, hang on, it says here plus... Oh no, that's him from the other guy. Yeah, 35 seconds. Oh, God.
That's pretty good.
Well, we
35 to the
survived.
guy in front, or to the? It's about the leader, not the guy in front. I need to get to the leader.
Leader mine, yeah, what I told you, 52, 1, 4, something, 47, I think. Jesus, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, Jesus. What a boring race, I have to say, man. Ugh.
Yes.
I don't know, I'm actually more of a fan of short, quick races, I don't know. Because, let's face it, we all knew when was gonna win unless connection issue or 5,000 mistakes. But, you know. I actually didn't expect Sampa to be that fast. If it wasn't for a strategy, I think we could have fought, actually. God damn it. Why 2-stop, Sampa? You made my life boring. I hate you. You have Calero Vampera, I have no one. I have freaking Fernando Alonso, who is... I don't know how old. I am gonna cry.
Will, is it possible to find out somehow just a roundabout gap?
I am going to say 35 seconds. Maybe
To the
maybe
leader,
more,
to
'cause
the
I did-
race winner.
To the leader. Oh god.
Save the replay and try to...
Yeah, I would have to save it and double check it like in a second. 'Cause
So Halex, Ruben is in car number
54, I think it is.
how many laps? 58 again?
Yeah, 58 again.
Yes, and the gap was
50, 52, 147, I think.
yeah, that sounds good. 52.
I actually been live streaming this. I can.
oh fuck! I shouldn't have. I slowed down at the end of the lap just so I could meet the timer, but I didn't realize. I realized I didn't actually need to fucking do that.
So let's see what my gap was. Because stupid me.
117,000.
14 minutes, something like that.
Just having a bit of stupid fucking. Just watch this fucking shit.
Oh, come on, why are you so fast?
Okay.
Shit, I'm gonna have to like time this on my phone, aren't I? Man. Oh fuck! I was
4 minutes and 4 seconds is my gap. Gap. Hey.
damn, I was
Lex,
wrong. Fuck.
55.
Okay, hang on.
How many laps did I do?
Let me time this because it definitely was not 25 seconds.
49, and it is 14 minutes, 0.4 seconds. also 58 laps completed?
Yep.
So. Your gap is always sent it in. I'm just waiting for Will.
Yeah, almost there. I'm just timing out on my phone because. Oh man, I really shouldn't have fucking done that. I don't know why I slowed down before the end of the lap.
So save replay. Quick video clip if they ask for it.
53.51.
53.51.
I had the numbers right, just the wrong way round.
So, okay. Okay, all gaps sent it in. Perfect. So even if it was boring for you, thank you, Will, for being a part of this race.
No, that's alright.
Also, thank you.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the 10,000 credits. Here they come! Here they come! And... oh wait, 30,000? Holy shit! Thank you, game! Whoa!
I'm pretty sure there's another season of a league with short races, action in GR3, GR4 cars.
Oh yes, please.
Fucking,
Well, I mean short races. GR3s. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna use the McLaren, dude. I bought it for something.
I'm just talking about GTRC WTCC. I don't think the McLaren will be allowed.
Ah, yeah, GR4, yeah.
only if
Well,
you-
I always had the 650S.
yeah, now we've got all the we've got Jake which signed the tier now, so we'll hopefully tomorrow me and Zick will speak, we'll organise a fucking list of who gets to choose their car when and what. And fucking...
Nah, don't rush yourself, okay,
I would
boys.
make it with a randomizer and then good to go. So no one can complain.
Don't rush yourself. I prefer waiting for something, you know, well done than...
If we do it randomly, then it's like sod's law, isn't it? That FR Racing's gonna get the first fucking pick, and then Ridwan's gonna fucking drop kick everyone.
Yeah, but may the best driver win.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on the way to win the title
And then
last season, and then he died.
How?
Well,
I think
he actually got ill, didn't he?
Really?
he was ill.
But wait, he died? But really? I mean...
No, he's not. He's
Ah!
He's not dead.
he's still alive.
Thank God, dude.
Yeah. Don't worry, he died, but he's actually coming back from the dead for this next season.
Oh wait, other one that I remember.
He missed 2 races, and I think for him it was complicated when the time switch was in Europe here, because Australia doesn't have this shit.
I know.
And
fucking Hamza, man, fucking Hamza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
guy who's,
I won the championship because he stopped racing. That's the reason. Jesus, I remember. He literally has a perfect, dude. He won every single race that he entered. Freaking man. Legend.
Well, except for one.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
he's not flawless in GTSC history.
No, I mean on the alphas. On the alphas he was flawless.
Yes.
One of my biggest things.
It was.
I beat him at
Bathurst.
At Bathurst, that was fucking.
I think that I.
Oh, that should have hurt. He's Australian, right?
Yeah.
That should have hurt. God damn it.
An Australian guy can be slow as fuck in the game. The only track he will be fast is fucking Bathurst. And the last time I saw him on Bathurst, it was a fucking 3-hour race, and he stomped the fucking lobby. And it was not a lobby full of douchebags. There was actually good drivers, and he absolutely stomped them.
Whoa. Poor man.
But yeah, I mean, it is hard to blame him for having low attendance because
Yeah, I mean,
he's
poor man.
Yeah.
Dude, he
Yeah,
races
making
at like
himself an
3
alarm.
a.m., man.
Yes.
And he still kicks our asses. I mean, what more do you ask from him? Poor man. He's truly trying.
Yeah, well, this next season is going to be a good one because Ridwan's not going to have an OP car. I'm going to be looking at the incidents myself, and
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
There's
the
no
overall
one-
system is a bit more transparent, and I think
Hell
one
yeah.
of the keys people left. I think you will always have teams they leave when they are not competitive enough. This is part of people's mentality.
Yeah.
If we can't win, we just leave instead of trying to get better.
Yeah.
you know.
Yes. We
He's right though.
could also talk about Team Hard.
Right.
Yep.
I
Come
knew
on,
that
guys.
before. I mean, Lee Duncan, I know him for a long. He was in BNR when Halex was the sister team of BNR. So this is
He's
about
just.
2 years ago.
It's just,
I mean, he
I
got
agree with
thrown
Will.
out
That's
of
so stupid.
Of the biggest Porsche league because he was consistently complaining about everything
Matt.
and was the dirtiest idiot on track.
I'm putting him. So the worst of all is that, I mean, he was playing okay, but dude, if you're a douchebag, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry for saying like that, but dude.
He posted a video on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw
think
it.
about a month or so ago. He was racing at Laguna Seca, and he was oh check out this sick switchback, and he pretty much just fucking pit maneuvered this knobhead. Oh, he's just not that good. I could whoop his ass any day. But that doesn't say much.
No, I was really surprised when he got somehow an A+ rating.
Holy how?
This is
He only
Oh
ever
god,
does
his
one
ego
race,
at
I
that
guarantee
moment.
He sweats out this one race every week.
Ruben, you wanna know how I got my fucking A rating? It is not because I'm an A-rated driver. It is because I was fucking fast in the Alpha on Major stupid short layout and completely bug abused the game. Because if you qualify on a low B rating,
Yeah?
you will always get in the same lobbies with the same guys. I swear to God, I did a whole Sunday with a low B rating, racing, and even when I was A rated, I was in the same fucking lobbies with the guy I started
Okay,
in the
that
morning.
makes sense.
I quickly watched my stats.
I remember
It was the only week I really did dailies. Because after I got the A rating, I never did a daily.
I haven't done a single daily race on this game.
So I have...
I've done like 10. I have to say most of them are pretty fun, but what I don't like is that they're the same all the time. I don't know, they're just 3, man, and one of them doesn't count even for you know, your license for saying like that. So what you're doing with race say, I mean, I get that you don't do that because yeah, you want normally race say is the simplest one, is the easiest. Yeah, but what you're actually doing with that is basically allowing people to wreck each other without consequence. I mean,
Now I have
That's at
84
least how I
daily
see it.
races. I have 84 daily races. 30 of them I won,
oh,
and in 32, except the 30 I won, I finished top 5. So I have a top 5 finish rate about 70%, and it is only the one day on Major. And I swear to God, if this was on a Saturday and I had a whole Sunday time, I would be in an easy A+ rating. Because
you will be
you're
SS.
driving,
It's actually possible being SS,
yeah.
but you have to be
we
in
drove
freaking Coca
in-
Lopez or some shit.
WSR against 2 SS rated drivers. But they are
Their pride.
they are one of them is actually an AI character in this game because both
Oh.
of them are. You ever had AI race against D. Health?
No, not off the top of my
No, I think not.
I didn't even knew that I had a race, but he and his mate Robbie Heck are doing the Nations Cup or were in the Nations Cup finals for the United States. So they are also driving
Of the
WSR.
Nations Cup, I don't understand it that well because, for example, Koke won with the Red Bull on Trial Mountain. Yeah, it was actually a pretty epic race, I have to say, and that's the World Finals, no?
Yes.
The World Finals. That's the world. Okay, so in every country there's like some nations
think
of
they had
this or something.
3
I think.
drivers from specific countries.
Yeah.
And
I don't
2
know.
of
It
the
confuses me a
2
lot
of the
because
3
they're
US
saying
guys,
this guy won the finals and this other one, but wait, aren't those the? I don't know. It always confuses.
but they are actually it is kind of funny because they are horribly quick on these GT races, and I think Aaron beated both of them in his 2 WSR races. Pekka beated both of them in both. We quickly have to respond to Devil. He's asking how I am.
fucking. Well, I'm gonna have to dip. I'm fucking knackered, and I got dinner waiting for me. So, but yeah, thanks for today, lads. It was fun. Well,
No worries,
it was
mate.
fucking boring. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, I got some rest, man. You friggin' deserve it.
Oh. So about what? Let me quickly check because I might need you for NSL next week.
Okay.
On Red Bull Ring because I know Devil absolutely hate this track.
Oh, Red
It
Bull
would
Ring. I
be
really like it.
the
For racing, I
Saturday
think it's
for us.
awesome. Wait, which one? Sorry.
Saturday, next Saturday.
Okay. Nah, yeah. I actually don't work. I work this Saturday. Next week I don't.
So perfect. So I'll note that. Quickly check that.
Again, GTR, I guess.
Yes, in the GTR.
Archangos.
It will be a bit cursed weather settings because they
yeah, you
won't
can't
use the
rain.
dynamic. They will roll the weather slots immediately before the race. So if there's rain, we will know. But
Oh yeah, it can
is-
happen. The same thing that it happened on that race that almost everyone were in. Yeah, my first race for this. Yeah, please restart. Yeah, that one. Basically can happen that again.
No, but no, they will just roll the dice, for example, for the weather setting. So there's slot one. They will do it by randomizer, and then it's possible that there's rain. So if they have a rain slot, they might adjust the spot before and after because they won't do it like okay, say slot 4 is rain. So it is not realistic that slot 3 would be blue sky and nothing else, and the spot behind also. So if they have a rain spot, they will just adjust. They will adjust the 2 things, the one thing before and the one thing after to make it.
I get it.
If there's
Make it
rain,
realistic.
we will know before the race, and of course we don't exactly know when it will rain, but because the weather slots are sometimes the weather slot is gone after 2 minutes, sometimes it is 12 minutes. So yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the fun of it. You don't actually know about it, so.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm really looking forward.
Me too.
And the
Well,
GTR
it
should
worked
work
wonders on
pretty
the alpha, so. Well, not for me. Actually, I was really scared. I was like, dude, I already missed the pre-entry. What the fuck am I gonna do?
But
I
it
just
was kind of
love
your
this, man.
masterpiece. It was kind of your masterpiece.
Oh yeah. Actually, well, I have to put subs. I mean, it's not gonna rain anymore. I have to do it. If I put inters, I'm not gonna get will. That was awesome. I was like, fuck it, the four-wheel drive, dude, I'll just go, I guess. I don't know. No. It was actually pretty epic with Will, and I think it was lap 3 or lap 4. It made an awesome move, I have to say.
So I will keep you guys updated for the results, but I think it should be P4 and 5 in the end.
Okay, not bad.
Still okay.
Oh.
And yeah, I will go to my pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Have the rest
stop
of the
too.
evening.
Okay, limited existence for the
Good night.
McLaren. Yeah, leave fucking McLaren. Good night, man.
What McLaren? What McLaren?
The F1 GTR. I finally got it, so fuck it. I don't want to do that again. And they were 11
See
million.
you,
It's
mate.
not the most expensive one. I mean, dude, this fucking game.
But finally, you can sell cars.
Yeah,
It is
they're
good for
gonna
me as
leave
a-
me 50 grand for a freaking C8 Corvette. Yay! Oh well, man. Yeah, I mean, a million for a chaparral is not bad. I actually had to, so.
So, have a nice rest of the evening
Yeah.
and weekend.
Oh, my
See
TV
you,
turned
mate.
off. Okay, that's the signal. Okay. Bye, man. A los que hayan estado aquí, muchas gracias. Si tenéis alguna queja con el tema este de la carrera, pues mira, tenéis aquí el directo y perdéis aquí 50 años de vuestra vida. Chao.